Okay, YouTube, I'm back with question 3. So, an object falls freely from rest under the influence of gravity. So, let me just draw a quick diagram. Starts off at 0 meters per second, obviously. Then, let's continue reading. If air resistance is negligible, the ratios of distances traveled during each 1 second time interval during seconds 1, 2, and 3 is A. 1 to 1 to 1, B. 1 to 2 to 3, C. 1 to 2 to 4, D. 1 to 3 to 5, E. 1 to 4 to 9. So, if you just read this initially, you may think, oh, it's got to be E, right? It's got to be E. 1 to 4 to 9. Well, because you know that displacement is equal to negative 1/2 gt squared. So, if change in x is correlated to t squared, then it'd obviously be E, right? It's obvious. Well, no, because there's a trick here. The ratio of the distances traveled. So distance, what does that mean? Well, it means the distances means the distance from where second 1 was to second 2, and where second 2 was to second 3. So what I mean by that is, so let's say this is second 1 here. Or I'll say t equals 0. The ball's initially up here. And then, well, if it's moving under the influence of gravity, then it at t equals 1, there will be, let's say, well, any object under the influence of gravity just falls negative 4.9. So let me just write it out for you so it's simpler. X0 is negative 1/2 4.9. 0 squared equals 0. 0 displacement, x1 equals, sorry, this is 9.8. So I'm just going to simplify negative 4.9, 1 squared, negative 4.9, x of 2. And you know what? I could just simplify this by just saying negative 1/2 g 1 squared equals negative g over 2. Then here, negative 1/2 g 2 squared, negative 2g x of 3, negative 1/2 g 3 squared, negative 1/2 g times 9. Or, in other words, negative 1/2 g times 1, negative 1/2 g times 4. So, given you have 1 to 4 to 9, it would be this one if it weren't for the wording of this question, which is distances. So, what they're actually referring to is, so let me just draw a diagram here to show what they mean. This isn't drawn to scale, but you'll understand what I mean. So, as you go further down, the distances between each second separate further and further. What the distances are in between t equals 0, t equals 1 to t equals 2, t equals 2 to 3. They're not asking for 0 to 1, 0 to 2, and 0 to 3. You're not comparing those. You're comparing 0 to 1, 0 to 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3. So rather, you're subtracting these values from each other. So here, from 1 to 0, you're comparing x of 1 minus x of 0. That would be negative 1/2 g. Here, you have x of 2 minus x of 1. I should have put a better variable like y. And that would be negative 1/2 g times 4 minus negative 1/2 g1. So that would be negative 3 over 2g. Okay, so let me just circle those. Then here, same thing. X of 3 minus x of 2 instead of x of 3 minus x of 0. So that would be negative 1/2 g times 9 minus negative 1/2 g times 4. That would yield negative 5/2 g. So your new ratio is negative 1/2 g to negative 3/2 g to negative 5/2 g's, but you can just multiply everything by 2 over g, negative 2 over g, so then you'll end up with 1 to 3 to 5. Therefore, D is the correct answer. Don't get tricked by the obvious answer. This is not the answer. These ones, if you pick A to C, you're just brain dead. Probably Gen Alpha, Skibbity, Toilet Riz stuff got to your brain. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.